Alright, hi guys, welcome back to PKFX YouTube trading channel. So this will be a quick trade update with regards to the previous trade that I've been holding and also another new trade that I just entered a moment ago. So I'll just quickly recap AUDCAD. So this particular trade I've been holding for quite some time now, and as per the last weekend game plan, the market was somewhere around here where I was saying that I'm hoping that the market is going to break below my particular zone or the box that I've drawn over here, because the expectation is simple, right? The weekly is a sell, the daily is a sell, and the 4 hour, technically this was the lower low and this was the lower high. So despite the fact that the market broke above this particular zone of interest, came back and retested over here and also had a beautiful rally towards the upside, I decided to continue to hold the trade. Because I committed to this trade, I've already committed to this stop loss. I know the exact amount that I'm risking and I'm willing to lose that. So I said I'm going to continue to hold to go as per the trend. And I would say the market opened and right now, but then it's still too early to celebrate, I would say, because right now I'm looking at the 4 hour candlestick pattern. It did break below, came back and retest, and right now it's pushing back down below this box. But it haven't really created a new lower low, which is essentially this line over here. So the market is pretty much just ranging in this area. So there's no decisive move yet. If I zoom out to the daily candlestick, I can see that it is a little bit more nicer over here with a nice rejection daily candle. Now, if it pushes towards the downside and have a strong daily candle closure below, then I'll be confident that it's going to continue to rally to my take profit region. Otherwise, the market could still just range, and we are still not out of the woods yet. This is what I would say. Anyway, I'm going to continue to hold this particular trade. And now moving on to the next trade that I just entered, that will be USDCHF. Now, this particular trade, the weekly was a buy, daily was a buy, and the 4 hour was also a buy. So my decision was to enter a buy trade. And if I go down to the 30 minutes candle, this was pretty much my entry point over here. What I did is I waited for the market to shift from buy to sell into a buy. So the market pretty much was making a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and instead of making a new higher high, the market made a lower high and a lower low. So when it broke this structure point, this was the lower low, another lower high, and then another lower low. So this was the significant lower low, which the market eventually turned back into a buy by breaking this lower high. This lower low eventually pushed towards the upside and shifted the structure of the 30 minutes candlestick into a buy. So this was the shift of structure that I was waiting for, and I purchased in the pullback. I waited for the pullback and I got the pullback. I actually looked at the 2 hour candlestick pattern, and it pretty much retraced quite a bit of this particular candle. I was hoping for some sort of a good engulfing candle in the 2 hour candlestick pattern, or at least like some sort of a tweezer bottom candle that can at least cover this candle. But what I got was pretty much almost 70-75% eat up of this particular candle, which is still a good move. But the main reason is I saw that this particular move came down here, eating up half of this particular move, and the EMA was also curving towards the upside. So I was expecting some sort of a move towards the upside. Hence, I made this entry. A better entry point could have even been here once it created a new higher high, or towards this pullback as well. But however, right now it is currently going up. Now if I zoom out to the 4 hour once again, the 4 hour candlestick has another 2 hours to close. So I need some sort of a good closure above here, like a strong one, before I can say this is gonna rally towards the upside. Now USDCHF, the buy swap for this particular trade is positive, and I'm expecting this to end up as a long hold. And the reason is because if I go to the weekly, like I explained in the weekend game plan, this is a beautiful inverse shoulder head shoulder pattern and a retest of the neckline. So it broke the neckline, retest the neckline, and pushing towards the upside. Now this is a beautiful pattern, which usually the probability of it to continue to rally to the upside is pretty high. So if it does that, then there might be an opportunity to continue to hold to see if for this particular trade I can get more than 1 to 2 risk to reward. But nevertheless, we just only started this particular trade. I'm going to continue to hold. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's the 2 trade updates. All right, thank you so much for your time, and have a good day and good luck.